Hello, everyone. Welcome, finally, to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Hope you're all having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. That's why are you doing this game? Um, basically, I'm pretty excited to do this game myself, because this is one of my favorite games growing up next to the first Knights of the Old Republic. And hi, Kiri. Hi, Lauren. Hey, Crazy. Oh my god, all you guys coming in. Kiri, feel free to give Crazy a shout out, and Crazy, feel free to give Kiri a shout out. How y'all doing today? Hope you all are doing well, doing fantastic, I bet. Working because Reen, lol. No problem, no problem. Me, I am playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is an RPG. I'm pretty excited. You missed my first comment. Is this a oh, hey, Nurgle? No. So, feel free to give Nurgle a shout out too. Sorry, I missed your message. Everyone started coming all at once. Um, no, this is the vanilla version because this is on console. I don't have this on PC, really. I'm playing this off my old physical copy I got. My old physical copy. I know that there's the modded version's a lot more finished, really, because this game is. I was actually gonna get to that. Basically, this is a very unfinished RPG. Like, very beloved, very amazing, but yeah, but not finished because it had a less than 12-month dev cycle for an amazing first game from and it's from like a complete different studio. This is from Obsidian, fun fact. Thank you for the lurk, Lauren. Hope you're doing well. But this is a Obsidian Entertainment's like debut game. Who are like, if you don't know who Obsidian are, they're the guys who behind like Pillars of Eternity, Fallout New Vegas, Outer Worlds, Grounded, like the little Honey I Shrunk the Kids little survival game. They this is like their first ever game they made. Their first ever game they made that got them into the gaming sphere. So this is quite a first entry for them to be tackling a very beloved sequel for their first go. So I'm like, God damn. But yeah, outside of that, how hope you're all doing well. I know Kira said you're reading. Hope you're doing well, Crazy. And, and I hope you're doing well, Nurgle. Like, you got anything fun plans for 4th of July today? I was gonna be in a collab today. I was with the Carnatori, but it looks like that's not happening. I guess I don't know what's going on. Can't really. I haven't gotten any like responses of what's going on. So I'm hoping things are okay. I'm hoping like things are all right. If you get the chance to get it on PC and get them, yeah, I'm just playing off my old Xbox version, really, Nurgle, because that's just what the version I got it off of. I know that the PC version has mods that like restore cut content. I'm perfectly aware of that. I'm perfectly aware of that. But even with like the mod that like restores cut content, it's still kind of like buggy and all that. So I'm like, it is what it is. I'm probably gonna get comments like this a lot when I'm playing this game. I know for a fact. I know. I'm good tonight. I'm going to a party. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully the party is fun. God damn it. Yeah, I need to get through these self promotions a lot faster because I'm just gonna keeps knocking me into the little intro thing, which has copyrighted music, by the way. I don't particularly want to deal with copyrighted music at all, which Twitch and YouTube do not like at all because they're stinky. Also, ads are happening, everyone. Ads are happening. Okay. Daisies and phoenixes, discords and mochis. Then Cougar's Discord, and then another Discord, and that is everybody. Okay, that is all the Discords I'm putting myself in. Now, let's get started with the game. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited and terrified, really. Because, yeah. Quick character setup, custom character. Select their option to customize every aspect of your character, attributes and skills. So they have your character's creation for you. Only choose your character's appearance and name. I mean, I really don't know, like, what's, intelligence. Okay, that's actually not too bad, actually. That really is actually not too bad of a first start. And yeah, for the record, I am aware that the, canon version of, like, the protagonist is female. I don't care. I am perfectly aware. Thank you for the lurk, Nexus Jax. Feel free to give Jax a shout out. Jax is cool. I'm gonna turn up my headset a bit. Oops. Nope. Nope. Let's go with where's the K? Kirk. Thank you. Vintage Story. Yeah, I saw you playing Vintage Story with Vivi earlier. Kirk. Yeah. This will be a lot of fun though. This will be mostly fun. I know I'm gonna hit some walls in this game though. Cause oh god, I don't want to deal with this intro cutscene. No! Copyrighted! Copyrighted! There we go. There we go. Hopefully you can all hear the game just fine. Proximity alert. Ads are done, everyone. Ads are done. The game is just now begun. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after the flashbacks are coming back with this game. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. Oh yeah, this is all coming back to me. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much needed. Oh, Paragus, Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk. Paragus is definitely gonna be quite the Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue. No, I'm not skipping the prologue. I'm going to continue the prologue. This is the galaxy map. Yep, this is the galaxy map. A mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy map to choose a destination plan. Well, I can't go there now. It's just you just get these little icons here. And yeah, Paragus 2 is a planet that has a chunk blown out. Active quests. You have new quests. Oh yeah, that's the pause button. Okay, gotta remember all the controls again. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully the game's looking good on your end for anyone who's watching. And fun fact, also for those who are newer here to me streaming this, the first ever Knights of the Old Republic was one of my first ever stream games. Like, I streamed on Twitch. So, we're coming full circle here with the sequel, with a lot more people able to see me play this. Page list. And also, don't be intimidated by the amount of menus. It's a lot simpler than you think. Morning stream. Hey, Sky. Feel free to give Sky a shout out. Crazy. And hi, Garen. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know you voted for this game, Garen. Hope you're doing well. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Hope Resident Evil 4 went well. And equip items will remain on your character. Oh yeah, there's a lot of companions. And no problem, Sky. Hope you're doing... How are you both doing, by the way, Sky and Gieran? The map shows the explored area. Yeah, I know how they work. Console commands. Oh yeah, I don't have any thingies. Computer spikes. There's one thing I like more about this game than I do with the first Knights of the Old Republic, is that I like the vibe of this one a little more, though. This one has a little bit of like a darker, more sinister look to it. A lot of like the sound effects and like the mechanics are like one-to-one the exact same as like the first game, but it's definitely a lot like darker, you could say. Don't be afraid of the menus. It's simpler than you look. Let's sing the man in Stellaris through his head. 100 hours I learned the menu. No worries. There's a lot of banging. I know what's behind that door. And I'm not looking forward to it. Parts. Looking for parts. Wait, how are you doing though, Garen? Locker key. And how are you doing? I think I've already asked you how you're doing, Sky. She is not dead. She is not dead. Broken droid. Blast door. Magnetically sealed. This ship, the Ebon Hawk, has certainly seen better days. Your security skill is too low to open this footlocker. Well, I'm going to bash it open. Press up or down on the D-pad to select bash, and then press the A button. Yeah, I know how it works, game. Yeah, I got broken items. Yeah, it's a bunch of crap. They can be turned into use the map screen. This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find... Well, I'm not gonna go there just yet, game. Chill out, chill out. Have you played this game before, Garen? This is the medical room. Yeah, yeah. We were growing with the family, and I'm full of sausage, burger, and cheese. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Sounds lovely. The med pack can stabilize your condition. Treat injury. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station. Sadly, I did not, but I like stars. Understandable. Understandable. I got XP and I lost items. Yeah, this is a old game. This is a old Star Wars game. This is like 2004 when this came out. This is the end of... Door is damaged and cannot be opened with your security skill or by bashing. Yeah, you cannot go through there. But yeah, this is like a sequel. Like this This and the first game are like some of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's a very old game, by the way, very old, as I mentioned. I will say though, like yeah. Okay, security tunneler. Open it with the security tunneler. There we go. Open that. And I will... Oh yeah, I gotta get this companion here. Why is music playing when I've turned off the music?
Some responses may influence how other characters react to you, so choose carefully. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, it's telling me how to like interact with characters. Like this whole like Ebon Hawk part is just telling you how the whole thing works.
You can fix him by using a part. If you repair 3CFD, he can...
Yes.
Success.
I got a party member.
Now he will join your party.
Invite. I have a friend now. Give me that. Oh yeah, I got my first weapon. What's your favorite thing about Star Wars, Giran? If you don't mind me asking.
For excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids. You can equip a weapon from the...
Okay, I gotta equip my weapon. There you go. Field survival pistol. Like, what is there? What's like your favorite movie? What's like your favorite game? Just curious. That's all. Equip armor. I don't think I need any of this though.
Press start to open the pause menu, and then use the left...
Oh, ranged. Aggressive. Okay, use the attack. Yeah, I know how the attacks work. Thank you very much, game. I've played the first game. Sweet. Damn, these menus. That is broken. Okay, let's go up to this. Hold on, I think there's a thing in here. How do I open up this door? It's hard to say. Fair, fair. Oh yeah, solo mode. I know. The clankers are funny. Yeah, the clankers. The Roger, Roger. I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait, what did it say? The security. Alright. You Spike. Ebon Hawk. Oh yeah, I can access the computers now. I like the whole clone army. Oh yeah, the prequels. That's like a lot of people's favorites, really. Like a lot of people love that entry. The Genesis are meh most of the. Understandable. I know not everyone's super into the lightsaber fights. Some people like them more than others. Okay. Okay. Made it to the garage. The garage. Yeah, no. This needs some repairs. Also, look at this view here. You have a few good characters and are cool, but they are so stupid. Yep. There are a lot of dumb characters when it comes to Star Wars. A lot of beloved ones and a lot of dumb ones, really.
is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory, and
Yeah.
because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. You can
Yeah, I figured as much.
Use the workbench to break down.
Gotta make a repair kit. Okay, use a workbench to break down items. Repair kit. Item components. I'll give 2 repair kits for T3. Nope, not gonna open.
This is where you will go to exit the ship.
Yeah, blind to obvious but super deep thinkers that things about don't make sense. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can't open that.
This is the starboard dormitory. The store is
Wait.
shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism from outside the ship. This is the
Oh, yeah. I could do that.
These
Sparking
wires
wires.
connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. You can open and close the doors from here.
Oh, yeah. No, not gonna do anything. Not yet. Security doors. Close inner door. Open outer door. Okay, turn off solo mode. We're gonna go on tap.
You can use this lift.
Go outside. We all need to go outside, really. Jeez, the memories are kind of flooding back for me when it comes to playing this. Like, I played this a shit ton when I was younger. A shit ton. Jeez. I know why the Ebon Hawk was kind of messed up though, because apparently the ship got attacked. Still, Stargate is my #1. Yeah, actually Stargate's pretty good too.
That you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them, but you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break
Yep,
down.
I know how to use demolition skill. Okay, I need to use my repair kit. Alright, recover mine. Can I recover? Yes. Recover. Yes. I got mines. Proton missile.
Use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
Oh yeah, I need a.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to
Okay, I gotta like plant a mine. Actually, okay,
Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back
Come on.
quickly so that
Trigger cycle. Place a mine. Place a mine. Place a mine. Place a mine. No? No? Okay, guess that's not gonna work.
explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly.
Okay.
You do not take damage.
Okay, switch to gift items. I will
You can use
give.
the explosive device in this missile
I'll put the mines in there.
engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk.
Is that gonna work? Hi, Lamb. How are you doing, bud?
After this is the port side of the Ebon Hawk.
Hey. How you doing, bud?
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This
Come on,
will
how
give
you?
access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
I swear there's a way to like open that back up. I swear.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
Open
This
hatch,
open hatch
parts.
has some parts that will be useful for getting main power.
I'm playing some Knights of the Republic 2, Lamb. It's definitely been like, quite a few years since I've last played this. This was like my winter one-off series.
Control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here. Success.
Override
The
it.
door is opened.
Yes.
You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage.
Yes. Yeah. Anything new with you, Lamb? Engine port.
This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive.
Take the parts.
Take the parts here back down below to get main power restored. This is the port
Yeah.
side of the Ebon Hawk.
Okay, how do I freaking
You can use the explosive device in this
explosive dive on the missile?
engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away.
After you plant a mine, back away.
Damage.
Yes, I know how to. No. Recover mine. Recover mine. Just another freaking hot day. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm just playing this game again after so many years. Definitely been a long time since I've last played this.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly.
I swear.
Do not take damage.
What am I missing here? No, that's not the pause button. Did I do this? Come on, blow open the door. Blow open the door. I'm probably misremembering how I do this here. Oh my god.
You
Come
can
on.
use the explosive device
Am I not doing this correctly? I swear I did this.
inside the Ebon Hawk.
I mean, again, I haven't played this since like the end of like my elementary school years, like way back then.
Back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
KOTOR 2. Massa on Ebon Hawk. See if am I doing this right? And during the prologue, provide items a port-sized ship. What? An explosive missile located on the inner hull during the provides additional parts by examining the missile. Oh, okay. It's not really apparently I can't particularly blow this up. That's probably an unfinished feature. Again, this game was very unfinished. Go back inside. And if you can't blow it, I'm probably missing something.
This is the engine room.
Oh, now I remember. Okay, back up. That's how you do it. Okay. I was overthinking because it's been too many years since I last played this.
Now, but it appears empty. The starboard engine is badly damaged. The hyperdrive
Okay.
is suffering badly. However, you should be able to.
Okay, let's fix the hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive is online. Primary power.
And now we can go back to the,
One step remains. Return to
Yep.
the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus.
I will do that in just an uno momentos. I
This is the garage.
am gonna go in here. Hey, can you go over here?
This is the garage.
Okay, back. Solo mode. But yeah, I'm doing alright though, Lamb. What the hell? Security door. Close. Inner. I'm also glad to just be playing this game again. Like I was gonna play it like maybe Thursday, but like I've been suffering with a bit of like a foggy brain. Really? Give me that parts. Give me the parts.
You found a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons that droids can use. To equip it, this is the garage.
Nope, I'm not gonna deal with that. Like security door, close, open. There we go. Lovely. I'm also gonna equip the flamethrower too. I don't know if I'll keep the items or not. I think I do keep the items. I think I do. Have you played this game before, Lamb? I know a lot of people have and a lot of people haven't. This game wasn't as widely like well received as like the first game. I think there's some things that are like more cool. No. Understandable. Yeah, this is an old game, Lamb. This is like 2004 when this came out. Never played a Star Wars game. Fair. There's a lot of them. There's far too many Star Wars games. Far too many Star Wars games. But this was like one of my favorites, and this is like based on like a little prequel part. Oh, good. I know what's going on here. The HK assassin droid. I used to have one in my party. Well, rip. Poor T3 has been electrified. Now we're in the actual, like, big tutorial part of the game. How can I breathe without any mask just floating in there?
Awaken.
Also, by the way, just gasping for air in that. Like, you'd be super dead. You'd be super dead. Also, I'm getting text messages right now. Also, I'm getting texted by my bestie right now, IRL. Yeah, my face exactly. I'd be like, I've been so dead. Okay, I'm going to shave. I'll go to shaven. Yes, even an RPG. Gotta do that. KOTOR tank. KOTOR tank you emerge from. You wish to enter and heal yourself. Nope. Immersion in KOTOR tanks can heal most wounds if you lost vitality points during your explorations. Return here, please, and use the empty behind you to heal your wounds. Yeah, I know, game. I know. I will do that. Oh yeah, I remember going up to this door. When I first played it, because you can bash items, as like in the tutorial, you can bash items open just to get through places. So I remember, like, when I first played this, I just stood here by the door trying to bash it open like this. Doors are meant to be bashed open with anything sort of a plasma torch. I just stood here, didn't read the message up there, and I just endlessly just, like, let my characters just do kung fu moves, just trying to bash it open with his bare fist in his feet. And just for hours, just to see if anything happened. And, yeah. No. Can't do nothing. You realistically break some in your hand, your feet, for doing that. Realistically speaking. Heavily fortified door cannot be bashed open, or perhaps a nearby console can open it. Hey, G-Man! Sorry, my life. Can't do nothing. Crazy, if you're still here, feel free to give G-Man a shout out. How are you doing, bud? Playing some Knights of the Old Republic 2. And thank you. Oh, hey, thank you, Boar. Thank you for the stretch. How are you doing, bud? Feel free to give Tree Kicker Boar a shout out too. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, man, Boar? I'm existing on 2 hours of sleep max somehow. I can relate. I can very relate to that. Very relate to that. Yeah, how are you doing? Also, how are you doing, Boar? Wait, that you're actually here as well, because you see me play the first game. Yeah, unlock medical storage. Yes. Can do that. Doing pretty good. Hell yeah. Hope everyone's having a good, if you're living in the US, having a good 4th of July. If you're not from the US, I hope you're having a good day just in general, too. Access medical bay camera. More camera. Unlock the morgue. Access medical inventory. Access main console options. Patient life signs. Oh, good. The patients are deceased. I got sent home from work early. Was it because of like the lack of sleep, or did something happen? Okay. Treat injury. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks using number 3. There is no record of who ordered the treatment. No work had to be done, and too many people on. Understandable. Medical logs. Hello, Besker fan. Welcome on in. Knights of the Old Republic is awesome. I've played it a lot on my original Xbox. Greetings, everyone. Welcome on in. Glad you're able to find a... Oh, thank you for the follow, too. Yeah, we just now started playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 today. But the lack of sleep did help. Fair, G-Man. Hey, how are you doing, Besker? And welcome on in.
Examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the cold.
I love that emote, Crazy. It's so good.
Scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava.
Yeah, I've been really excited and nervous to play this game again because it's one of my favorites, but also at the same time it's like one of the first like unfinished games I've played, because there's a lot of like things that you just can't access or finish, but there was like a lot of fun that's with this game in general.
T3 unit was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to. Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic.
I'm okay, thanks.
Jedi, that would account for the recovery.
You're welcome.
But I'm more
Craze
concerned
is
Jedi here may cause trouble.
is always
Some
welcoming to
light
others.
are already another accident today.
I'm glad you're doing okay.
In the ventilation tunnels.
I was gonna be in like a collab today. I was actually gonna play Mecha Chameleon.
Got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time.
I just
but
got
the
an
rest had to
email.
go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Hey Susan, how are you doing? Feel free to give Susan a shout out. Hope you're all well, be lurking. Doing alright, Susan. I'm playing Knights of the Republic 2 right now. The Sith Lords. It's a very nerdy name, but I love it. I'm guessing the host doesn't want spoilers for this game. No, like basically we're gonna play Mecha Chameleon and we just never got to it. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I think too many people just got busy. So I was like, you know what, I have a one-on series I kind of want to plan on playing. So I got on my Xbox and got Knights of the Republic 2 up and running. I still got my physical copy, which is how I'm playing this, by the way. My physical, like the actual like disc in the tray. Unfortunately, some of my discs are degrading now, which is a little unfortunate, which is not good. So, I mean, luckily I can get this game digitally too. So, there's that. Also, you're welcome for the shout out. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm playing it via backwards compatibility. Yeah, but spoilers on this game, you're not. I mean, you wouldn't be entirely wrong saying that, but at the same time, I don't know many people who played this in my friend circle.
A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. The droids malfunction, like just go haywire in this.
We may not make the Tilo shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning, there has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels.
Oh, the mining tunnels. Oh no.
All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Yeah, the logs are definitely busted. The medical murders bonus mission. I like how it tells you that's a side quest. It says bonus mission. Also, my headset's bugging a little bit. So hopefully there's no. So if you hear any flickering in my mic when I'm talking, my headset's just acting up just a tad. I do plan on replacing it, by the way, in the future. That is Kreia. This woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. She is not dead. I love the introduction to her, to when you start talking to her, by the way. I love her music here.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KOTOR tank about you. How do you feel?
A little disoriented. What? Was it your voice I heard in the KOTOR tank? Tank left me a little drained. Who are you? Enough with the false concern. What do you want?
Yes, I had hoped
Yeah.
as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Well, yeah, I was once a Jedi. Just stay out of my mind in the future. Now, what do you want? So you can touch minds and fake deaths? Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it? Oh yeah! That kind of like the Harbinger. That was like the Republic ship that like attacked the Ebon Hawk. That's why it looked so damaged. Like it was basically just got controlled by
The
Sith.
ship was attacked. You were the only survivor.
Okay, you just said exactly what I did. The host of the stream, if you have an original Xbox, you can save the copy of your physical copy of KOTOR 2 to the hard drive via Rocky 5 soft mine via. I mean, actually, I do. I mean, you can buy this game digitally too, which I think I think like I'd be okay. Like I'm not too concerned at the moment, really. Not at the moment. Also, are you calling me at the host of the stream? I'm just curious. If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken. I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order. How'd you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy, You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history that is none of your business. Let's deal with the now. What's this place?
So
I have a troubled history.
keep your past.
Yeah, I go by Kirk or Kirkcat or Kirkland, just in case you're curious. Sorry. No worries. I was a little confused why you were calling me at the host of the stream. I was a little confused. But yeah, you can call me Kirk or Kirkcat or Kirkland. If that helps. What is this place? Alright, what's going on? How did we get here? Very well. How do we get out of here? What is this place?
I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Yeah. Why do we need to leave? Care to explain why you're in such a hurry? We think we are in this
We were
together.
attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without
Yeah, I doubt it.
information,
Warrior?
easy prey indeed.
I have had some people call me by Warrior. I don't like to be called by that by default, really. Because it's just a little weird. And Warrior is more like the nerdiness of the name, really. Because I like a lot of like fantasy and sci-fi, really. So I like put Warrior, and Kirkcat Warrior is my name. So yeah, that's kind of why I go by Kirkcat Warrior, because I'm a nerd. You seem nervous, Warrior. Something's wrong.
I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Yeah, I know why. There's a bunch of hacked droids everywhere. We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here. I'll go look for our ship and some weapons. And Kirk, I have a copy of KOTOR 2 saved to my original Xbox. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still got my physical copy. Really. Is there anything else I keep an eye out for?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Yeah. Persuade. The patients in the medbay were killed by lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea what happened? Yeah.
I do not know anything about that.
Balls. Great. Those who killed whoever may try to kill him. Are you sure you don't know anything?
Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose but survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You need to know a lot about the Jedi
And
techniques.
so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now,
Hi, Virgil.
I'm concerned
Thank
among
you
them
for
finding
shouting
unknown
yourself out. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the 5-stream streak. Happy to see you, my favorite Bernard. How you doing? Maybe when I return, you'll actually answer my question. I'll return soon to make sure you're alright. Just stay out of my way. Maybe when I return, you'll actually answer my question.
I leave you
Maybe
to the
do the summary.
explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to send.
I was still indecisive about my thing. You have taken your first step onto the path to the light side. Heroic acts and charitable responses to others will evaluate your furthers, bring you more into touch with the light side and the Force. Its higher mysteries, cruel or selfish actions will reverse this, causing you to fall to the dark side. I have a physical copy of KOTOR 2 and KOTOR 1 of the original Xbox. They're scratched up and not really. I feel ya. I feel ya, Besker. I'm okay, sleepy, just woke up, waiting on Mom to be ready to go over plans for my B-Day game tour. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm excited, Virgil. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Inform you that she was rescued. How do you not know? Okay. Yeah. I'm excited for your birthday. I am excited. Okay, nothing. Plasma torch. Dink!
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Overridden. Great. I'm actually gonna keep the plasma torch on me for right now. It's actually pretty good. Bonus damage. Actually, the constructive containers. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you can have loadouts, Kirk. So no spoilers for this game, correct? I've played this before. I've played it before. I know what's up. I know what's going on. I just haven't played this in a very long time, if that makes sense. So you're using common person wanted to clear an action. What is it? I forget. Switch weapons. But yeah, I've played this game before. Yeah, it's just been a long time.
Turbolifts have been
Sorry if I'm like repeating myself a little bit.
explosion.
I got some like social difficulties. Oh. Why is it not pausing when I have auto pause options at the end of combat? Enemy sighted. Mine sighted. Yeah, mine sighted. Okay. Oh, there you go. Come here. Owned. He did. He did. Bye-bye. I remember those droid sounds quite well. Oh, lag spike. I felt that. Alright. Gonna get rid of the, with the mining laser. I definitely need some clothes. Alright, are you playing this with the restore con- No, I'm playing this off my Xbox. That's what I'm doing. I've been... Actually... Is that... Maybe... If I remember down, maybe... No. But yeah, I'm playing this off my original Xbox. So... I get the feeling I'm gonna get asked if I'm playing with the restored content or not. I'm just playing this because I just miss playing it, really. And I actually really enjoy it, so... And I'm aware of its snags, really. Like, I remember Nar Shaddaa being kind of a pain in the ass because of that. Oh, yeah, the emergency hatch.
The exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Crap! There's only silence. Try to find some way to open the hatch. It's odd the emergency hatch hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There might be a way to open it if you can get access to the terminal. Yep, can't do nothing about that. Corpse. Give me that. Security tunneler. Oh, no. Don't particularly want to. Do I have any items I can use? No? I can't remember if there's a way to open that via the locker or not. Check security records. Remote camera controls. Security storage room. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies in there. Communications blister. Holding cells. Oh, Ann! I did learn that the guy who played Ann, though, he passed away, like, last year, though. Which is kind of sad, really. Or just he had some mining tunnels. Also functions security controls, progress safety holo register.
All right, all hands, especially you, Quarter. Listen up, because
Quarter.
I'm gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons.
There's a mod on the data system, but that's supposed to be compatible with the Xbox that restores the missing content. Yeah, I am aware of that.
That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with any...
I haven't. I'm aware of
mining lasers, I'll
the
burn
content
you and
thing.
your contract.
The restored content is pretty interesting. I'll say that for sure. I'm mainly just playing for fun. Like I'm not really gonna like get into like all like the nitty gritty like lore things really.
To one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off.
Who needs missing content for a lot?
The blast wrecked
If
the
it got
entire
lost for a
droid
reason.
that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect
Funny,
it.
crazy, funny.
I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda.
But yeah, it's not like I don't want to like
Now the droids are
do the
If we
to
don't
explore
find
the lost content. I just
who, this
kind of just wanted to like go back to this game for like nostalgia, really. Like I've had a lot of really fun memories with this
You're in
game.
maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't.
Dude, this security guy is such a fucking asshole.
I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even...
They can still attack.
Blind? What about the miners in medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to
Yeah.
find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path.
Also, I feel like the lip sync in the sequel is a little funky compared to like the first game.
Ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
The security guy is such an asshole. Like I don't know why he acts like this way. Administration console maintenance.
Override switch to shut down any droids on this level. Just
I get his panic though. I get his suspicion though, at least.
added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up.
Well,
Nothing will come
the droids will handle all you guys, unfortunately. Security storage room inventory.
Field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I
Yeah.
don't get too
So, who ordered all the rain for the
many more droids,
for the fourth? Cause it got to. Oh, is it raining over where you are?
be enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console.
This story content is excellent. The devs actually meant to put it in. They ran out of time, so they didn't. But that is true. They didn't have. This game had a less than 12-month like life cycle. It is fascinating to look at. Like it's definitely like really fascinating to like look into like all that, like what could have been if all that content was in if the game came out. I mean, I know the game is still pretty buggy and unfinished even with the restored content, so it can only help with so much. I had to fix my audio right there, so don't mind me. It's pouring hard, like I can't see out the window. Oh god. Oh no. What's the weather like over here? I know the weather here is fine. Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy and sunny. It's gonna get hot again. It's gonna get hot again. Oh, my state really. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't really deal with all that. I guess I'll have to. Okay. Stationary Jedi support. Okay. Missed. Okay, I'm not particularly happy that I'm gonna have to end up breaking some items here, but I want to see what's in here. Okay, I got some grenades. So, I'll survive.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Thanks for nothing that lives. Crab, what?
Sense them. Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see.
Cray's also a pretty interesting character, I will say. It's a very, like, she's a very fascinating, like, companion you get in this game.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Cray's help, you can gain the passive progression power. With this power strike, you should save your game. I knew I would have to save my game here. I knew. I'm guessing that you are in the colder climes then. Yeah, I'm guessing so too. I don't think Crazy's don't actually DM me like where they're from, or as even said in chat where they're from. Then again, it's totally up to Crazy. Like, why is it not letting me do the auto pause? Enemy side, mine side, prime member down. That's weird. That's not doing that for me. Middle of nowhere. Noted. Noted, Crazy. Also, these droids are not accurate at all.
You hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
It is faint, but it is there. What is happening? I feel strange, like the theirs are wearing off. Is something wrong with me? Yeah, what is happening?
You feel it has not been so long as for you to forget.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance. It's been almost a decade I had forgotten.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away, really.
Lead you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Yes, Kreia. I noted. Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Level up! Okay, I need, Persuade. For sure. Stealth, computer use. Demolitions. Correct, yeah. She's pretty much a great Jedi until the end of the game, then she sits. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember, like, how freaking difficult it was to, like, deal with her in the end. Okay. I don't know. I definitely need to put in Persuade. Ads are starting soon, everyone. I guess I could do computer use. I guess I could. I definitely remember how to go through terminals quite a bit in this game. Stealth. I don't remember using stealth last time I played this. I got here just fine in the beginning area of the game. Recommended. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna put into. I'm just gonna put into like persuade and maybe computer use for now, really, Because I definitely kind of need that. Yuck ads. Sorry for the ads. Sorry for the ads, Besker. They happen every hour for like 3 minutes, so they shouldn't last forever. Okay. What shall I add? Focus on using single-handed weapons in battles. Security skill will no longer consider a crime. Oh shit! Yeah, I could have. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna reload my save. Because if I get enough experience, I can put into security. Wait, actually, I already broke the thing. Oops, never mind. I'll live. You know what? The items are broken.
It is the Force. Do not turn away. Come.
Okay, I'll just level up here as is. Did I already? Yeah, I already did that. And then in here. There's always so many things to consider. I could do the security one right here. For repair. Yeah, I'll get the security one right now. So I can get more items. Speed, valor, resistance, force energy. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm gonna do stun. Stun droid. I gotta do the stun droid one though. I think that would be a little more useful at the beginning right here. Okay, gotta break this open though. Come on. Give me. Oh yeah, got the items in there. Like, at least it doesn't break every item. I'll give it that. Yeah, ads it happen, everyone. Ads it happen. I don't remember if I said that or not. Okay. Give me. Oh. Oh, actually, I should stun you. Stun your ass. Owned. Owned. Come get him. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I see you from afar. I'm sniping you from afar. Here, what the hell are you going? Oh! Come here. Ads are done, everyone. Ads are done. Okay, got your asses. Okay. You guys didn't drop anything, did you? I know you can turn these guys, like, on your side, but I'm like... I kind of just want to get the XP from just killing these guys right here. Stealth helps, but ultimately it's not necessary to finish the... Yeah, you can really... I remember not using stealth at all when I played this, really. I remember just, like, fighting, like, all the enemies just fine. It's not a hard game at all, in fact. Like, you can really just breeze through a lot of it. I don't remember, like... I know the... Yeah, gameplay... Yeah, I remember it having, like, an easy and normal difficulty sort of thing. I'm playing on normal right now. Components. But yeah, I remember this game, yeah, not being hard at all when I last played this. Oh, come here, damage mining droid. Come on, you can move out of the way. Give me this here, med pack. Like I remember using like the stealth generator for like very few things, like or just like to goof around, really. At least that's from what I remember, if that makes sense. Is there any enemies up here? I don't remember. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, that's a docking door. The airlock will only open if a ship docks with the facility. Yep. And there are no ships docked. I know what ship's gonna dock there later. And that ship's gonna be trouble. I know this tutorial lasts for quite a bit too. It's like three to 4, sometimes maybe even 5 hours to complete the Paragus thing. It's insane. It'll take that long just to beat a tutorial level. Yeah, the Mercy on Talos can kill your character. The Mercy on Talos can kill your character easily if you aren't prepared. Yeah. I don't think I've had any trouble with like Talos, like doing things on Talos, really.
Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Mercs, not mercenary, damn type.
Fear from this one.
I think yeah, the mercenaries on Talos, yeah, were definitely pretty tough.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
No, or got a name or just a big mouth? Care to explain why you're locked up? What's this place? Deserted? Yeah. Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Yep. Care to explain why you're locked
Security
up?
Claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
What is this
You mean you
place?
come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets.
I remember really liking Atten
As long as you
though.
don't mind
I think he's a
toxic
really good
byproducts and trying to mine it without
companion.
blowing yourself up.
I totally forgot about the influence system though. Like that, I think that system was like I remember not getting a hand with, like getting completely used to because like yeah, it gives you a lot of dead end things before you even do an influence check. Blowing yourself up, the facility doesn't sound too safe. Zerd, what
You
happened?
mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story
Yep.
gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for
Yeah.
Jedi didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a ban on a captured Jedi.
Who knows
Why?
about it? Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Yeah. Not many Jedi left. What
Most of
happened to
were
them?
Killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Yeah, they died on Dantooine from the last game. Really. No, it's kind of no, it's kind of strange. Star Wars has kind of gone through the whole like, hey, like the Jedi race has been wiped out, and also the Jedi race is back with like a council, like just sitting on their asses, and council gets wiped out again, sort of thing, like a bunch. I've noticed that happen a lot with this series. Since then, voice actor has passed away. Maybe KOTOR can sub in for voice. Yeah, it is a shame that the guy who voiced Anne here passed away, though. Like, I just found that out recently. Like, he passed away like a year ago. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks. He was like one of my favorite companions. I heard rumors of a war between Jedi and Sith. I heard the Sith, not the Jedi. Was it caused by the Mandalorian Wars?
Malik and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I heard of rumors, but little else in my travels. I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars. I didn't care less about Rowan's fate. I had other questions for you. Heard enough. I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
But like all Sith, Revan and Malik turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
The rumors I heard said Revan defeated Malik, then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic. That doesn't sound like... At least that's not mine. I like to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic. Yeah.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know, women.
Yeah. True. How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
You're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Yeah. I have some more questions for you. Discussion about Revan this one. I need to know what happened here. I have some questions for you.
No offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. The facility seems abandoned. I don't know what happened to them. Stop playing dumb. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
All be gone. But if they are, look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Well, I can trust you, really. Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
Yes. Just curious, did you know that the canon exile is a woman named Egypt? I did not know the name, but I did know that the exile was female. I did know that. I just chose the male exile because that's kind of what I went with when I played this game years ago. Just like how I went with like the male protagonist, because when I play like an RPG, I just go with like the male created character sort of thing, make him look as identical to me as possible. I'll say the KOTOR characters are nothing like me. Period. But it's interesting though. I know the only disadvantage when it comes to like picking the male exile is that you miss out on a companion on Dantooine named the Disciple, who basically can only be recruited if you're the female exile. I don't know why they made him exclusive to the female exile. I don't know why they did, but it's how it is, I guess. One thing first, the patients in the medical bay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that?
Should I? Maybe you should ask one of those miners who was thinking about selling you to the exchange. Maybe they wanted to drug you up for transport. Ever think about that?
Calm down. I was just asking and not accusing you.
I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. When I kill someone, trust me, you'll know. Got it? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna...
Chill the fuck out, dude. I was just asking you. Why don't you tell me what to do, and then we'll see. Might be able to fly a ship out of here without you. I trust you, and if we work together, maybe we can be able to get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go. Just stay ahead of me. Don't make any sudden moves. Okay, alright, let's go. I trust Adam, though. Adam's not a bad guy at all. He's a scoundrel, but he's not a bad dude.
Now this console is set on automatic.
He's like Han Solo.
You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's on.
Pure Pazak. I remember him having this obsession with Pazak.
Hey,
What's
the
wrong?
system's been severed from the main hub after it was locked down from remote.
Man, the Handmaid is
You can't
better,
really
probably
run the
remember,
system
than the
without touching
Disciple. I feel it. I have nothing against the Disciple, really. I just, as someone who played the male, just Exile, I just didn't play him, really. And I've looked up his dialogue. He's not that bad of a character, really. He seems pretty interesting. Handmaid's pretty cool too. I have nothing against any of like the characters really, except for Godo. Godo, I was not a fan of. That's just me though. Repair. That should be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight and leave us here, trapped.
Is there anything else you can do with this console? Must be some way to end the lockdown from here.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners? Let's see if we can try and reach someone on the comm.
Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Thank you, Atten.
Found it?
Well, I can't talk to you. Found anything? Not yet. Still looking. I'll be back. Just checking to make sure you made a run for it. Still interesting that it plays music cues, even though I have music completely turned off. It shows, yeah, that this game's name ain't finished. Access log.
The freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged.
I assume you played this game quite a bit, Besker fan.
Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship.
Oh yeah, the HK
when it suffered an
droid.
He says the survivor was a passenger.
I know that's this HK unit is not HK-47, by the way.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid story. The T3 droid had seized up.
The T3, yeah, I believe,
In standby mode. Don't know
was
what access.
was part of Ebon Hawk
We put the protocol
and
droid
Revan.
in maintenance, sorting the mining.
I don't feel like I knew T3 all that well in the first game though, compared to here.
When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. KOTOR's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcast transmission for
I
records
keep
on the
forgetting that these they're trying to act like the computers are kind of broken a bit.
Restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Yikes. Access comm. Dormitories. There's no response. Hangar Bay 25. As you can access Hangar Bay, there's a series of low pitching whistles and beeps. Such as there is a utility drawer on the other end. Can you read me? Yeah! T3, baby! Dude, I'll take them, follow my instructions. Are you operational? Is there any other route off this level? I need another route off this level now. Is there some way out here besides the turbo lifts? Yeah, I've been in this game multiple times. Yeah, same here, Best Guard. It's just been a long time is all. Because I'm busy and I don't have a lot of time to myself, really. Alright. I'd risk it than be trapped here. Don't question my orders, just follow them. I just cancel the last order. I'll call you back on the call when I am done here. I'd rather risk it than be trapped in up here. Yep. Okay. Well, T3 time. And I still got my items. Not the flamethrower, though. I don't know what happened to that. I'm gonna save. Good old saving. I'm only gonna save in like 4 slots, though. Give me the chemicals, components. Sonic grenade. Hell yeah. Broken droid. Repair kit. Give me this. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Progress definitely took a long time to beat. It's a fun first tutorial level, though. Yeah, it just goes on for a long time. I'm gonna blow this. Some person with the shard, you need to blast open with explosives. Oh, great! Great, just great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh! Hi. How's it going? Come on. You can aim. You can aim. You can aim. You can aim, T3. You can aim. Owned. You died in 1 hit. Okay, the actual enemy, the thing is actually working for me now. Spotting enemies. Come on. Get it. Get it. 1 damage. Great. Again, these droids are pretty weak, though. Give me this here. Components and repair kit. I'm not gonna leave the location just yet, though. I'm just trying to clear out the area. Really. I know that's the exit to this area, really. The level design in this game still sticks to my brain, though. Like, I remember a lot of these things pretty in and out. I remember soft-locking myself the first time I ever played this. By destroying a computer that leads you out to the asteroid surface. Don't do that, by the way. Don't ever do that. Like, I blew it up. I work Sunday, Thursday. I usually have a little time for gaming. Yeah. My schedule's a little inconsistent, really, and pretty packed. So I don't blame you. Okay, that's sealed. Can't do anything about that. Hangar bay. Definitely gotta open these up with, like, the computer. Or at least one of them with the computer. I think that one we'll have to do later. Give me that. Repair kit. Seems Ebon Hawk is in better condition now, though. At least. Repair kit. Progress hanger. Diagnostic damage. Repair. Several items. Replace the missing parts. Great! Just wonderful. 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 Oh yeah, I'm hitting the wrong button. Got a lot of items now. Map. Okay, I think that's it for here. For now. Let's leave. The astromech droids in the Old Republic era definitely look pretty interesting compared to, like, the astromech droids from, like that we know from the films. I'm not saying, like, I prefer this design over the original, like, the original design. It's just a fascinating design, really. Saturday is the day I play video. Saturday's your video game day. I usually, if you're wondering what my streaming schedule is, Besker, it's basically Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for right now. Purge the fuel lines. I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. Check the work logs. Only droids have been in this area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives by But I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators. I kept the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. Makes sense. Give me that. Give me that. The structure contains a special droid-based item that, when equipped, allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. This droid contains an ion blaster, which is extremely effective against droid opponents and energy shields. It only has a limited number of charges after which is destroyed. Makes sense. Oh, I'm healing. Yeah, thanks for the info. No problem, Besker. And I don't just play Knights of the Republic. Since this is like, I'm a variety streamer, so I play... I should actually probably, since I'm here, I should probably update the info as I have my stream open right now. Star Wars Knights of the Republic somewhere in my next few games. I always forget to update this from time to time. That's just me, though. Oopsie. Where is it on here, though? Games I'm currently playing. No, it's not in there. Star Wars KOTOR 2, The Sith Lords. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to update my info real quick. Don't mind me. Because I like to do things on the fly sometimes. Yeah, paste. Okay. Gonna save that. Good old shaving. And then I will take this off the games I plan on playing in the future. And then save that. Go shaving. There we go. Updated my list. Updated. Oh yeah. Also, I do marathons too, Pesker. This is kind of like my one-off series, really. I played the first Knights of the Republic, as one of my first ever streaming games, in fact. When I was brand new. Squishy Kitty, how's it going, my guy? And thank you for telling me to sit up straight. Whenever you play Star Wars games, I'll try to visit your stream. No problem, Besker, no problem. I do have a plethora of Star Wars games. I also have a YouTube channel, too. Yeah, this is gonna make me want to replay absolutely Squishy. Absolutely. I have been getting asked a lot, Squishy, that am I playing this game on PC and if I have the restore content mod because it's an unfinished sequel. But I'm like, no, I'm just playing off the OG Xbox version just for nostalgia's sake. Just for funsies. And also, it won the poll of what to play next. Ion Thing. Yeah, Ion Blast. Shock. I'm going to do the Ion Blast. I never played the Restore Con. Yeah, same here. Same here. It does look fascinating on the from what I've looked up though. Okay. Ion Blast. Oh! Owned. Get destroyed! Ion Blast. Get destroyed! Get destroyed! Owned. Head to the yeah. They have been ownificated. What's up, big dog? Oh, shit. That's too funny. Must be open with explosives. Oh, yeah, I need to place down a sonic. See if I can place down a mine right here. Yep! Done did it. See, it looks as if it had been suffered irreparable damage. Oh, fuck. That sucks. I keep forgetting this droid. You can't. It's just dead. Hey, my flamethrower's back. Franklin, why are you barking? My dog is barking right now. Alright, I got an ion blaster. Which definitely should be more helpful than my freaking thingamajigger. Yeah. Same. Yeah. I so wish that, yeah, you can just bring that droid back, though. Alright. I got the components here. What do I do? See if I can repair it. Repair. Yes! Access emergency command controls. Run diagnostics. All emergency systems have rerouted. Terminal. Fuck yeah. Check status of emergency subsystems. Open the hangar. One spike. Open the blast door. To the fuel depot. Yeah, I gotta do that. Playing some Battlefield 6 at the moment. Oh, fuck yeah. I was actually just playing some Battlefield like last night, in fact. Funny enough. Or if not the other day. It's fun. So it's funny that you mentioned that. Go through the logs. Coming on current freighter on orbital. Transmit asteroid orbital drift. Charge the Ebenhawk navicomputer. Locked. Down orbital drift charts. And updated. Access computer logs. Contraband.
Cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks.
Yeah, nice. Played a lot of this week. Nice. Yeah, I was playing like both Battlefield 1 and a little bit of 5. A little bit of 5. I kind of just needed a break from the sweaty nerds was all. I definitely, and also funny enough, Squishy, when I was playing Battlefield 1, I somehow killed a heavy tank with an impact grenade. I don't know how I did. It was so low in health. I just used my impact grenade on like my medic, which is so little damage, by the way, and killed it with an impact grenade. Yeah, it's so rare. I was like, what? I killed a tank with an impact? I'm familiar with that game. I'm more familiar with the games from the early 2000s.
Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down.
Battlefield is a FPS game. It's been around since like, yeah, I think since that time too.
Especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that.
But like it's like a multiplayer FPS. It's kind of like a Call of Duty competitor, I guess. But it's like you play on like a massive like scaled like map, like capturing objectives, and just like you can either PTFO or just goof around. It's super fun, by the way. I don't play many multiplayer games though, but it's one that, but Battlefield is one that I really enjoy dearly, still to this day. Have a computer lock.
Even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck.
Yeah, it wasn't his call.
It's been voice locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to.
Well, yeah, you haven't really played any like newer games, Beskar?
Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
I'm actually kind of interested that you haven't actually played any of the newer games. You can say that I'm a retro game. Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of like I play retro and newer games. I kind of like to dabble in like new and old games. Like, nope, like, just like when I feel like it, really. access comm system. Diagnostic. Unit has been destroyed. X hangar bay layout. Success. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. Come here. Oh, come on. Oh! Come get some. Come get some. Died in one hit. What's your favorite game of all time? Just curious, Beskar. Yeah. Sarge's Heroes. Oh yeah, Sarge's Heroes. That's a Nintendo 64 game. Yeah, Beskar. That was like a toy army game. That was so good. That was so good. Me and Squishy played that like all the time when we were younger. If I can get like an N64 emulator on my PC, I would definitely, or like if I get like if Sarge's Heroes comes to like Nintendo Online on the Switch, I would gladly play that. I would gladly stream that. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna get a lot of people like, what the hell is this game? PS1 games, original Xbox games, Sega Genesis, and N64. Sweet. Thinking of replacement to replay 1 and 2. Oh, hell yeah. Is the N64 falling apart now? It's just not working now? Commitment field. Blocks access to the fuel lines below. There seems to be no way to open it. Great, just great! Okay, nothing over here. We're gonna have to go over that side later. Open. Open the door. Yeah. No, I mean, I just don't have those. Oh, fair. I think I was just attacking. Feels like, huh? What? Yeah, it's all good. All good. Okay, gonna go here. Access remote cameras, fuel lines. Appears to be some sort of thing. Assistance. Yeah, I was just there. Entrance to droid maintenance area. My favorite games is a toss-up between KOTOR 2 and Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. Funny enough, I just bought the Turok trilogy on my system here. I definitely wouldn't mind playing Turok at some point, because it's considered like one of the first like FPSs, like modern FPSs next to like GoldenEye. Which I did put GoldenEye on my list for what one-off series. GoldenEye got pretty close. KOTOR over 1. I mean, I could see it. Really. I mean, it's definitely not really a popular opinion for people to like 2 over 1 more. But I could see how there's some people that could like 2 more. Top system logs the past few days. Open emergency hatch to Progress Administration. Yes. Okay. Log out. Oh shit. Oh. Rip. We're not gonna be seeing T3 for a hot minute. Game, why are you not... Hey Vex, how's it going? Thank you for doing 10 crutches. Why am I on a black screen here? And Crazy, feel free to give Vex a shout out. KOTOR is one of my favorites. I think the game bugged on me. Hey, how are y'all? I'm doing alright. I'm gonna do the 10 crutches. What the fuck? Um... That's not supposed to happen. I didn't do anything, by the way. I'm gonna do the 10 corrections while we're sitting here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did this happen? I've never had this happen before. Oh crap, why do these things always break when the gremlin shows up? Shit. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll do this again. Oh dear. Load. Can I auto load again? Back to... No. I think I need to... Oh no. But how are you doing, Vex? I think I might just need to just save, like, do like a hard save. Right then and there. Okay, with that, reload from a save before you spoke with... Before I spoke? I mean... I think I'll try this save here. That's the first time I've ever had that glitch before, by the way. That's like literally the first time I ever did. I've never like had, like, I did everything correctly what I'm supposed to do. I just... That was just new. You do not need to get this close, T3, by the way. Yeah, doing good. Trying to play with my PC set before work. Understandable. I'm glad you're doing alright. I know you haven't streamed in like a couple months. I was thinking about you. I did see you followed like a couple days ago. Appreciate it. I didn't know you weren't following, funny enough, Vex. Yeah, I'm doing one of my one-off series too here, Vex. Like I basically I'm on my last game with Resident Evil 9, and I'm gonna move on to Mass Effect when I'm done with Resident Evil 9, and then for my one-off series, yeah, it's gonna be this game. Okay, I'm gonna blast through this area though. Just ignore all the thingies, all like the expedition dialogue. Try sending just before T3 goes to the door, at least the computer console. I mean, I usually do save pretty often though. So, I mean, I probably will do that. Like, just in case if something weird like that happens again. I've never seen a glitch like that before. I even, like, did it, like, before. Like, that happened. That was just so weird. I don't know. I saw your page promotion and clicked to see if you were streaming and you weren't. Then I noticed I wasn't following, which was weird. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people that think they're following me, but they don't. It happens a lot. Like, I know Metal's one of those people, which is funny. So that's always, like, kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, you feel bad. So, I mean, in all fairness, there's also some people that just don't know that you stream, too. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these assholes here. I'm gonna replace this. with the Ion Striker. I don't know what does more damage, honestly. Ion Blast, Ion Striker. Actually, this one does more damage. Actually, funny enough. I've seen that specific glitch before, lol. Oh, you have? That's something to keep note of. That's the first time I've seen it. I have seen glitches to where, like, hey, fucking destroy the dude. Okay, I'm gonna use the repair kit. Okay, weird. Hey, Yui! Feel free to give Yui a shout out and thank you for the water boil ASMR. Thank you. Yeah, I was friends with someone around over a year before I knew they streamed. Yeah. It happens. Franklin, my dog's barking right now, by the way. Lol. Laugh out. Yeah, I know you're laughing. Yeah, I ain't complaining that yeah. I don't hear puppy. Yeah, he's barking like he's out way in the back. He's probably like outside or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Grab a Dyson. I'm gonna race all the way the hell back over to where I would like to go. Oh! What the hell? Where's the Ion Blast? I thought Poor Franklin fighting ghosts. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the Ion Blaster, but okay. Weird. I'm not sure if it got randomized in the pool of items, I guess. Okay. Weird. I mean, I'll live. Open that up. Repair kit. Open this up. Repair that. Give me that. Use this here. Repair. I'm not gonna use the hanger layout though. And emergency control commands. Repair. Computer. Open this up. Open this up. Alright, I know I can't go down there just yet. I don't know what happened to my Ion Blaster, though. That could have been helpful to have. Give me that, please. At least you guys got pretty piss poor aim. Yeah. Franklin is probably barking at cats or squirrels. He barks at nothing, by the way. Like, he barks at just, like, absolutely just jack nothing. Like, I don't get him. Yeah, I got armor. Optimize interface. Yeah, what the fuck? Let me go back again. I swear I had a... Does items... I forget. Do items randomize in the lockers? I don't feel like they did. Nothing. That's weird. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Like, I don't remember them randomizing. That's just odd to me that happened. I mean, I'll live. I'll live. I didn't even... When I played this, I didn't really need the Ion Blaster, really. Okay, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna save after... Okay. Take care of you. Owned. Dead. Now would be a good time to save. Just... I would save... Okay, command points. Yeah, I'm gonna save, yeah, right before I go to the computer, really. If it does the glitch effects over here, then yeah, I've lesson learned. Again, I've never had this issue before. This is definitely new experience. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to this terminal over here. Call up the thingies. Open this here. Open that. Log out. Okay, you better work, game. You better work. Okay. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? You're doing this to me again right now? Are you doing this to me again right now? Alright. Gonna reload just to the manual save I did. To the manual save. Yeah, I'm back as T3 right now. So it should be working. Reload. Yep, I reloaded. Okay, did that. Pull up. Log out. Okay. Are you gonna work? Please work. What's not working, game? Game, what is not working with you? I've never had this before. Okay. Maybe I'm just gonna have to go back to, like... What, like, a couple saves back then. That sucks. Let me see if, like, this ends up working. That's strange. No, I do not need...
Do not turn away from come.
Okay, gain experience. Level up. Get persuading, the computer use. I'm gonna do all my little perks that I tried doing before. I don't know why it's not... Gonna do all this again. Maybe there's like some glitch with like the generation. I don't know. Powers. Stun droid. Yeah. Try saving just before T3 goes to the door. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Again, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. You back up. No, you're gonna switch weapons. Gonna bash it open. Again, that's odd that it's did that to me. Give me that. Open this here. Break open this, come on. Give me your items. Give me this here. Switch weapons. Hey Q, how's it going? You witnessed a pretty bad soft locking glitch earlier, so had to reload. The glitch happened to me once. Yeah, again, that's only happened. That's never happened to me before. That's so odd. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you there. Take care of you. Okay, I'm just trying to blast through this right now. Oh, audio breaking on me. Fix that real quick. I didn't think the game would like break on me like already. That's a little annoying. Yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing though, Q? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Always happy to see you around. Man, that is so weird. That happened to me. Has it happened before to you, Squishy? I don't remember. Like, it's just so nuts that it did that. Like, it's so bizarre. Okay, give me the components. This is like why I was both excited and terrified to go back to this game, because I know I'll encounter some bugs and glitches. Okay, get the items in here. I'm just trying to get my items. And I'm gonna talk to N. And I'm gonna like speed through the dialogue options. And like I remember like just picking what I picked. I'm gonna save before I go to the computer to talk to T3. Hey Mary! Feel free to give Mary Owie a shout out. How you doing?
But you have nothing.
Okay. You missed a bit of a game-breaking glitch earlier, so I had to reload the save, so I lost a couple bit of progress. No good, how are you? Doing alright.
Security claimed.
Where's this place?
This slice of Paragus fuel.
Had Borgor, delish. It doesn't sound safe. It seems to. What happened?
You see, this jet, but the story gets better. See, some of the mine.
Oi, Atten.
Well, what passes for the law here didn't like.
Welcome on in, Rockin' Rizzle. How's it going? No problem, No problem, Mary. No problem. I won't say crazy because crazy's the one who shouted you out.
Don't know much
Behind the
about
Jedi.
many Jedi left.
Yeah, welcome on in, Rockin' Rizzle. How are you? How many Jedi left? What happened to them? Yeah, pretty good. How are you? Finding the game. I still enjoy the game. I just had a game-breaking glitch though. For some reason, when I was playing as T3, I tried going to the console to open up the emergency hatch. It for some reason wouldn't load the game or load the character. It was just on a permanent like loading screen circle. So I'm like kind of like switched back to T3. The T3 has gone best of all of us. Yep. So I've kind of reloaded like some saves just to like figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, Revan Malik.
And also Beskar fan over here has just been chatting to me here about the game. He just came in here and followed. Rumors. It's been a while since the Mandalorian Wars. The believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic. Hey, Kirk. Hey, Infer, how's it going? But forgive Infer shout out, crazy. There's a man, not a woman.
No
some
offense or
questions.
anything, but your weird half. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, don't know. I just drawing at the bottom. Nice, nice. And thanks for that. No problem, no problem. I don't know. The field seems abandoned.
Look, hey, this
Persuade.
facility isn't. You shut down the cell.
Persuade one
Should
thing.
I?
Calm down. Just
So you're
asking.
done interrogating?
Yeah, I don't have enough persuade for you at all. Maybe the flash him. I trust you, and we may be able to get out of this mess. Alright, catch you there. Have fun playing. Thank you very much, Besker.
Let's get to the.
Thank you for the follow earlier. Alright, let's go. There's a prompt in the conversation where Adam says he was added in last minute because the lack of one crucial fluff companion.
Asteroid drift chart. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift.
That makes sense, I see.
Thing is, pure Pazak.
Pure Pizak.
The system's been. No.
Pair.
Someone.
Is there anything else we can do with the console?
I doubt it.
Can we contact the miners? Maybe there's something logged in the terminal. I'll see if I can try and reach someone on the comm. Okay, I'm going to save right here, like, before I go to T3. Got to get ready for work. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much, Vex. Good seeing you. Okay, administration logs. No, not the logs. Hangar. Can you read me? Are you operational? Need another row off this level now. We're trapped on the administrator. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. Roscoe would rather be trapped here. Okay. Hopefully that save is okay enough. If not, I'll try to look it up, see what went wrong. Okay, at least speed through this. Grab the items I want now. I've never had that glitch happen before, by the way. Rock and Rizzle. In case you are curious. T3, you do not need to get that close up again. Come on. Take care of this mining droid. Owned? Owned? They done been owned? Put these on here. Come on. I mean, yeah, the game... I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, that there are some companions that are kind of added, last minute, because... the game had, less than 12 months of a dev cycle, too. Which is interesting. I just wish, yeah... What did I just grab? What did I just grab? I just wish they had more time to polish out some things, really. Okay, gonna get the items in here. The Paragus Fuel Depot. The Fuel Depot. Okay. Get the items in here. Components. Components. Open the door. Open the door. Come on. Come here. You don't scare me at all. You don't scare me. Come on. Take care of him. Take care of him. Come on. Ow. That hurt a lot. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I'm about to die, by the way. Damn, shooting like a stormtrooper here. Hey, Raya. How are you doing? We forgive Raya. She had a crazy. I'm gonna repair. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing on. Hey, how you doing, Raya? Playing an old game right now. Playing Knights of the Old Republic 2. The Sith Lords. This is nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. And good. Wake. Never... I never get to catch your streams. Fair. No worries. I stream at pretty odd times, in all fairness. Yeah. This is like a sequel to, like, a really beloved RPG, Knights of the Republic 1. So... Oh, no, wait. No. Don't melee me. Do not melee me. Do not melee me. Stop meleeing me. Oops. Why are you fucking meleeing me? Okay. Taken care of. Huh. Yeah, this is like a sequel to like a very beloved RPG, really. Like... And this one's still pretty well beloved, too. It's just, it's unfinished, is the problem. Remains? I thought I picked up the remains here. Guess I didn't. Okay, give me the mines here. Break it open. Okay. Is there... items different? Yeah, items are different. What the hell? Yeah. I definitely do wish they had more time, though, for sure. Kind of a missed opportunity. That Lucasfilm didn't do that for them. Okay, open this up here. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the console here. Get up to here. Get the items. I had a pretty game-breaking glitch earlier, so that was fun. Yeah, so I had to, like, go a couple saves back just to figure out what the problem was. I don't even know if it's been fixed or not. See controls. Get this taken care of. Come on. Fuel deep. Yeah, fuel depot. I'm gonna log out. Yes. Franklin, why are you barking? My dog's barking right now. Owned. One hit. Some of these guys die in one hit, and some of these guys take multiple hits to die. I mean, it was kind of like a turn-based RPG a little bit. T3, aim! Get him. T3, aim! Thank you. Good God. So stuck in the combat menu right there. Great. Alright, I got armor. And also better thingies. Me not having that ion blasters definitely kind of a letdown though. That was very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna save over here before I enter the lift. Because I kind of don't want to deal with that glitch again, really. I just don't want to deal with that. Okay. This is where it broke for me. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is the question. Is the question. Is the game gonna cooperate? Open up. Okay, it's gonna play the cutscene here. Just gotta let it play out. Okay, here's some walking right now. Okay, is it just gonna be stuck here? Like this? I think it's just gonna be stuck here like this. Great! Great! It's the glitch is still happening. Great. Okay, let me look up how do I deal with this glitch here. Star Wars KOTOR 2 T3 glitch fix. Alright, how do I fix this? Clear the RAM by saving directly before using the terminal, reloading the save immediately, then accessing it. About the crash occurs due to a scripting race condition and reach the fast starts, then consistently trigger the cutscene. Save your game before riding the elevator down to the fuel depot. Unequip all armor and weapons from T. And turn off autosave? What? Okay, so I gotta turn off autosaves. Gonna unequip everything. Okay. Unequip. And then, okay, gameplay. Feedback. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's very... That... stupid, honestly. Autosaves. Okay. Again, this game had less than 12 months, so what the fuck? And apparently it's a bug exclusively for the backwards compatibility on the Series X. So that's bull. Okay. That's really just bullshit. The game is more than worth the trouble. Yeah, I know that. I've actually played this game before. I love it. There we go. Fucking A.
So that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
Give him a little more time. It's not my droid. I don't know who it belongs to. Save. I will save. I will save. I will save. Give him a little more time.
To think I was a little better off in my. A little cargo cylinder came through.
It looks like it, but it's strange. He didn't contact us on the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
Turbo lifts are locked down, man, so I had him open the emergency hatch.
Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion
Yes.
came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
No, I'm not scared. Maybe, but the only way out, and it's better I risk my life than yours. If it is dangerous in those tunnels, then you're the one going. Yeah, I would pick the first
really
one.
Brave or really crazy, or both.
All right, I'll try to monitor
Both.
things from up here.
Well, I'm actually not the bravest. Have you seen me play Resident Evil? Have you seen me
Don't
play
be playing hero too hard.
horror games? Have you
Not
seen me
that
play The
serious
Witch's
or anything.
House? Yeah,
I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
I'm not brave when it comes to those. I got it. See you soon.
I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Yeah, you have received a comm link. Primers on others. Contact. Provide information. Oh, okay. I'm going to save right then and now. That was really... Why did I have to... God. Well, at least I figured it out now. Okay. I've actually never encountered... Again, I've never encountered that glitch before. That's so new. Like, I don't know how I encountered that before. Maybe I did unequip all my weapons or all my things before. Or I might have just been lucky. Like, without really knowing, really. I don't know. Okay. Well, down here we go. Like, I did soft lock myself like a completely different way, though. If I remember correctly. Yes. Barry, there's a lot of static. Yes, for a minute I thought you were telepathic. What do you want? Stay off the comm link. I don't want any contact for while I'm down here. No. Barely. There's a lot of static.
Down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragus fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
I'll be careful then. And if you detect anything, signal me.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Yep. Yes, sir. And I will save. Good old saving. A good old saving. Okay. Give me items. Hey, I got my first outfit.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yes. And it looks like there's some clothes in here.
About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate.
Thanks for that.
The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot...
I know when you play as like the female exile, he kind of like when he says you find clothes, he's like, "Damn it! I mean, good, you got clothes now." Like he's such a weirdo about it. There's some kind of mining energy shield in the crate too.
Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against...
Like he's such a smart ass.
Should work against the...
I do like his character though.
It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed
Again,
by a battalion of...
shame that the voice actor for this guy passed away. That's just a how do I use it? I'm confident. Tell me how it works. I don't know. I don't want any more advice. I guess I'll just go with this. He's not to be one of the greatest. Yeah, he really was a really good companion. Is there anything else?
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Can I sneak by them?
If you have the skill in a stealth field generator. These droids rely on thermal sensors, primarily to detect fuel deposits. The good thing is, that explosion down there kicked up so much heat and steam it may blind them. A bit, but not much.
Yeah. And if they spot me?
Construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not.
Yep.
Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
Yeah. Can I sneak by them? I'll do that. Anything else?
Central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Alright. Access the thing here. Alright. I can wear clothes now. Telos mining shield. Survey. Skill awareness by 1. Safety harness. I'm gonna wear that. I can equip 2 mining lasers, in fact. I can do dual wielding. I'm actually gonna save again, really. When I think about it. Because I kind of don't want to run into trouble. Alright. Open the door. Alright, recover mind.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there.
I see the mines right in front of me, my guy. You don't need to tell me twice.
Recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Okay. Why there's so many charges down here?
Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are, if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see
Yeah, that's probably about it.
they may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
I don't want any more advice. Comes clear, understood. Kirk out. Understood. Cook out. Kirk out. I almost said cook out instead of Kirk out. Jesus Christ, I'm a nerd. Yeah, be? Cover mine. Yeah, be. I feel like I got mines a lot easier in this game than I did the first game, too. This game was definitely easier, though, for sure. It was definitely easier than the first. Alright. Damage mine. Oh, yeah, I could... I think I can, like, use the computer components on you, and you could actually wander... Yeah, reactivate droid. Hey, Forrest! Crazy if you're still here, feel free to give Forrest a shout out. Forrest is cool. Repair. Optimize weaponry. Optimize patrol mode. Fuck! Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna reload, actually. Because I... JK, I was... Forrest here, I gotta go. JK, but I was heading out. So you... How we going, Mary? Always happy to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna get the mine. Yes, and yes, I know about the mines.
Those mining droids. Chances are, if you see one of those excavators.
Yeah, hope you have a good one though, Mary. Always good seeing you. I'm glad you're doing better. And thank you for witnessing me going through a game-breaking glitch. That was certainly something. How's KOTOR 2? It's good. You missed a game-breaking glitch that I have basically. When you play as like the little droid guy, like you try to like go open up like this particular area, it glitches out and it replaces him with your character, which is not supposed to do. And it puts it in like an endless loading screen sort of thing. And the only way to bypass it is you gotta for the droid, you gotta unequip all your items and turn off auto-saving. That's the way to get past that glitch. So I had to do that. Oh wow, well that's weird. Yeah, I still was able to get past it though. At least there was a fix. Yes. Crap. Okay, there's that dude right there. Let's stun him. Stun his ass. What the? Ah, crap. I'm gonna keep stunning him. And nope. That did not work out. But yeah, the game's still good fun though, at least. Okay, you need to switch weaponry. Flurry tech! Flurry tech! Nope. Owned. Come on. Get some. Owned. Cake. Absolute cake. Yeah. But yeah, KOTOR 2 is good fun, though. Yeah, it's just... Expect a lot of bugs and glitches. But because it's an unfinished sequel. Hey, come on. Shoot the guy. Shoot the damn droid. Oh, crap. I got the sensor ball. That's good. I'm looking forward to playing them. Gotta get around to them sometime. Yeah. Just expect, just a lot of jank with the second one, particularly, because the fact that, it's got some unfinishedness to it. Got that stormtrooper aim. Yep. The game, it's kind of a joke with the stormtrooper aim a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. I'm missing. I'm missing. Come on. You can hit him. You can hit him. Come on. These guys are a cakewalk. Yes. Level up. Okay. Persuade. Okay. Gotta keep it canon. Yep. Gotta keep it canon. Alright, what should I put? I always need to put my persuade, keep up my persuade points a lot. This is always the tough part. What I should put my skill points into next. Crap. I guess I could put some points into repair. Repair, I guess. That could work. That could work. I don't need stealth, really, at the moment. At least not the moment. Feet. What else? Got computer use. What else? Lightsabers? No, not yet. Not yet. Keep forgetting the amount of skills you get in this game is insane. It's in the features that same reflexes. Gearhead, no. I can get heavy armor like from the start. Oh my god. I should probably get this one so I can have like dual wielding weapons. Those are always very handy. I need to be level 6. Hey, Tan! Thank you for the lurk. Feel free to give Tan a shout out. Crazy or Forest. Either one. Speed. Okay, Stun. No. Wound. I don't really want any, like, light side powers. Dark side powers. But I'm going for a light side build, really. Mind Trick. I don't really think Mind Trick's gonna really help at all for the first time. I could do Force Push. Yeah, I could do Force Push, yeah. I could, for now. Shock is very good, from what I'm aware, as even like regardless if you're light side or dark side, it's very good. Oh yeah, I could get this later, actually. The affect mine. Okay. Okay, hold on. Switch weapons. Oh, crap. Yeah, you got your shields. Owned. Okay. Borderlands 4. A lot of people love Borderlands. I've only played like the first one though. I wasn't like super into it though. At least for me anyways. Anything else down here? I think I'm good. I never gone past the first two. Yeah. I hear the second one's like easily the best one. Easily the best one. But I like the second one a lot, yeah. I think looter shooters just I have a hard time with them, really.
Hey, watch out.
Okay.
Explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can
Yeah.
find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Yeah. Understood. Kirk out. Okay, you definitely need to play it with friends. Oh, I bet. I know Radical, 4 Straight Radical, is super into Borderlands. It's like his favorite series. Out. I took some damage. That was painful. Ah, crap. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna deal with these melee dude. These shielded guys from afar. I don't think I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I've actually played the first game like by myself. It wasn't like it was fun. It's just yeah. It feels like a little lot to be desired in some spots, I guess. I think you need like a certain level of enjoyment, I guess. Ow! That dude exploding freaking hurt me. Ouch. That was not called for. But to say it was my fault for going melee on that guy. Okay, give me the mines here. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. And I did play the entirety of Borderlands 1 too by myself. Like, I didn't struggle at the game, like, outside of, like, a couple spots. Like, the game, like, Borderlands is pretty easy. At least, like, from my experience, really. I think it's just my problem, like, was, like, just, like, the mechanics, really. With, like, the whole looter-shooter-esque with, like, the whole, like... So, like, the rarities... They kind of matter, but they don't at the same time. It's just like, if you go for, like, damage only, like, rarities are just for selling weapons. Maybe I don't understand looter shooters enough. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't utilize that genre as well as I should.
If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Yeah, I would do that. There aren't just droids down here. There are these sensor balls too.
It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them.
Yeah, might just not be for you. I can't get. Yeah, I've said that before. Yeah.
Be careful of those droids.
Oh, I'm being spied on.
Like this.
Yeah, understood. Here, cat. I'm gonna save. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, looter shows are definitely just not for me in general, for sure. Like I just had like it's just definitely been a genre like regardless, like even if it's like The Division, I've had like a hard time getting into. Crap. Alright. Wanna go close range, buddy? I could do just that. I could do just that. You missed. Hey, there's that dude over there. Can I switch weapons? I'm gonna power blast your ass. Well, that didn't matter. At least I took care of half his health. Owned. Do I not have any more? Yeah, no, I don't. All these droids are turning up their shields. I don't like that. Dude. No, don't want to bash it open. Okay. Computer unlock, emergency lockdown, cylinder, 3 spikes. failure. Insufficient computers. Damn it! Call droid functions. Cancel droid functions. Check droid schematics. Raise the temperature in the tunnels to blind droids' thermal sensors. This also prevent droids from being able to shoot each other. Prevent droids from being able to shoot each other if reprogrammed to mine each other. Crap. Okay. Main schematics. Lock emergency supply cylinder. No. Shut down field generators. Okay. Cool. Great. I need to be careful though. Yeah, I could stun you real quick. Come here. Come here. Owned. Gonna go over here. Take care of you. You got your shield on. No. You get stunned. Owned. I do not have enough force abilities. Come on. Owned. This would definitely break my sword. For sure. With the amount of times I'm hitting a metal blade on other, like, metal enemies. Just saying. Like, the logic in that isn't quite exact. I mean, bold, I'll say that. A lightsaber would be nothing to these. Would be just carved for all these guys, but that's not going to be till later. Give me that. Yes. Still need to get more weapons. Oh, wait. Advanced mining laser. Fuck yeah. That should be way better. Way better. Okay, you got your shield on, though. Both of you guys do. Great. Use the stun. And then I'll use flurry. Ha! Come here. Ow! Burns! Burns! Not ideal. I'm surprised that doesn't even do more. That doesn't do more damage. I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way. The game. I feel like the second game I've noticed like has more difficulties than the first game. Like it just. Like the first game just has like standard and then easy for combat difficulty. This one has like easy, normal, and hard. And I do remember that even on normal, this particular entry is not a very difficult one, really. Not like it's not a bad thing, but I know for those who want more like a challenging RPG.
Picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
What kind of readings? Trust me, whatever you detected is probably my fault. What kind of readings?
Fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
Be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything
Lovely.
down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Lovely. I mean, I have time, so I ain't even scared. I ain't even scared. Okay. Is there any other items over here? I think there's some items I forgot to pick up over here. I think. Nope, I already got the items. Okay. Let's go over here. I think I'm good now. I'm gonna get my blaster. Okay, good. Go on, shoot the droid. Shoot the drone. Owned. Cover the mine. Don't mind me, just grabbing some mines here. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Please. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood Jedi miner over here. You got your... I'm so glad I can swap weapons like that. The first game really needed that. This. Oh, no, what are you doing? Game! You saw that, right, Forrest? That was not on me. That was not on me right there. Oh my god. That was some bullshit that it did that. Damaged. Okay, give me my items from there. It literally, my character just walks in the middle of that mine right there, trying to pick it up. I'm like, you're gonna get damaged. Oh my god. Actually, can I stun him? Stun him. Okay, come here. Ah, fucking thing. Out. Get this thing out of here. Oh, that worked. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, give me my things here. I still wish I didn't freaking walk into the mine there. No one saw anything, by the way. No one saw anything. That was not planned whatsoever. To just walk into just a little, just a mine. Just to just blow up, I guess. Nobody saw it. Nobody. Okay, turbo lift. And I'm out of here. Okay, now I'm in the area where I glitched, where I had that glitch before. Well, hello. That's the maintenance officer.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Oh, I remember you. I remember you. You chatted my ear off a lot. If I remember correctly. Oh my god. How do you know me? I'm not your master.
I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Who was your previous master?
The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me? Anyway.
And explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Yeah, I see that. I see it. How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Capacitated, locked. How do I get from the Harbinger to here?
Recitation.
Recitation.
Unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems. We were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this.
Alright, time to get going. Thanks for stream, Kirk. Thank you very much, Crazy. Thank you for showing up. I'm probably gonna go on for like another couple minutes at least. But thank you for showing up. Always happy seeing you.
Managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Any idea who attacked the small freighter?
Master, I do not know.
You know.
It had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does
Addendum.
that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
What was this freighter that the Harbinger brought on board?
I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, from the first game.
As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Then and the Ebon Hawk came in here?
Memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
Okay. What happened once the ship arrived?
Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission.
Yeah, there'd be that.
Feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because...
Dude, this guy talks so much, though. How did you find out I was a Jedi? Why would someone want me captured?
I do not know, Master. I found it curious as well. Perhaps it was due to a spectacular failing of your model and function.
How did they find out I was a Jedi?
Answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all
Yep.
has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Hey. Unpleasantness. I gotta run, Kirk, but I'll be lurking. No problem, Forrest. No problem. I don't know how long. I think I'm probably gonna keep on going until like this dialogue sequence ends, or like or if I just like scout around the area I'm currently in. I kind of know where I am in right now. Only in Jedi Archives. Enough. I'll be gone. Impression that we database isn't only in Jedi Archives. Yeah.
Exclamation. Master, I am only a protocol droid, but it is part of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interests of terminating any potential hostile.
Okay. So what happened to the miners that when we arrived?
All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property.
Yeah.
Proposed this.
I already got the idea of that. Then what happened?
Hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents...
Improper maintenance. I call it bullshit, honestly. It's called I hear sabotage is what happened.
Resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Okay, so what happened to the rest of the miners? I have some other questions I want to ask. What happened to the rest of the miners?
To join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sad enough. What do you mean?
See, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow leak.
Okay. Is there any left alive?
I do not know.
I know there isn't.
Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions.
Okay. I need to get there to rescue them.
Likely any miners remain alive. As I said, the dormitory has been cut off from the rest of the facility, as has the hangar bay. There is no escape.
Okay. Can we try to contact them using a comm link?
Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed. If ever the
Great.
case,
Great.
severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction.
Yeah, there must be another way. Satisfaction?
Why, yes, it would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered.
Okay. We don't know what happened to them, so we need to find out.
You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extreme.
Yeah, those miners could be hurt or in danger. We need to make sure they're all right.
Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger.
I'm not afraid.
To the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is not.
Yeah. I'm going to find those miners, and you're going to help me.
Resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Yeah, all right. So how do I get the code to the airlock?
Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
Explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed.
Oh God, yeah. I need like a voice recorder to get off of a guy that's already dead.
I was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Great, voice printed.
Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them.
Okay, said you have the code?
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
Yeah. Leave condescending out of the speech conditions from on or else. How can I bypass the voice print?
Master, you cannot.
Okay.
Of course, Master.
Okay. What are you? Have you seen a T3 unit?
Answer. A T3 utility droid would be our commons. However, I feel this individual
You already know the T3 unit.
is such a nuisance. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you...
The unit was lost near the hangar.
Then that would explain why such a T3 unit...
Lovely, lovely. Maybe they can answer something else for me.
Of course, Master.
Okay. What's that body there?
That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master.
Okay.
His dying screams.
Great. Screams?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay.
Oh, great. I totally forgot this happened in the game.
Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg!
That's gruesome.
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams
Hey, can you play back the record? Can't you speak the voice code?
Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics program.
Believed to possess.
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already clarification.
Yeah, great. Okay, well, I'm gonna level up here. Difference in the character may apply bonuses. Okay, wisdom, charisma, dexterity. I'm gonna increase my strength or modifier to range. Yeah, strength. Skills. Persuade up again. And then I'm going to put some into security. Oh, I'm gonna fix my audio real quick. And then maybe I can put some into demolition. And then powers, Force Aura. I could do... What can I do? I guess I can do the effect Actually, no. Actually, yeah, I can do it. Except... And I will save. Go shaven. I'm going to save right here. And then I am going to call it. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by today. This was definitely a lot of fun. I'm going to look for a raid target. I'm sorry for like the glitch that happened earlier in the game. That was not intended whatsoever. That was really unfortunate and irritating for me to deal with. Not gonna lie, that was. We're gonna raid out too. A lot of people I could raid out too. A lot of people on other BRBs are. Actually, you know what?
So if you guys
I got someone we can raid out too. We're gonna raid the Velociraptor twins. Raid. They are cool people. I've played Mecha Chameleon with one of them too, and they're actually fun to hang around. And one of those was actually gonna be in the collab I was supposed to be in with Tori, but that just didn't happen. Velociraptor twins. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. Yes, I did. But yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. This was fun to come back to. This was actually like really fun to be here again. Yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Probably gonna play some more Resident Evil 9. And which that has also been a lot of fun to get to. If not, maybe I can play one of my side games. I definitely want to also plan really soon this month to get my PC set up again. It's been really irking me to get that set up at some point very soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trucking, keep doing my thing until things are there. But yeah, also after when I raid out, I'm gonna get some food as well. Just say hi for a little bit and all that. Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Peace.